Urbano Caldera here in the Villa Belmiro neighbourhood of Santos. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So, Jim, who would you identify as... He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Milan go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Toivonen. Speculative strike. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Toivonen! That's gone a long way up and away. It's come loose. Did very well to intervene. Played into the middle. It's Campbell! Oh, that's brilliant from Fraser Campbell. 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Victor did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's Totti. Totti! And the ball is out of play. It's long and forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks like a good ball through. It's Bale! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Look forward. How does he try from here? So what now? Ganso. Ups it towards the front. Going to make this theirs. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Loose ball. Totti!
Well, that was a really open one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Toivonen. And it's Bale. To play it through.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
That'll be a throw in. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Totti. And it's Bale. Toivonen. Joaquin. Bale. There was plenty of power on that. There he is, making his presence felt.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Ganso. Now it's Totti. It's Totti! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
It's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Tries a through ball. Tevez! He has done it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And Tevez! Absolutely brilliant! Carlos Tevez shimmers!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams are given everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
Spoon forward. The shot's on! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're into the second 45. Totti brings the ball forward. Toivonen. Now the pass. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ganso. Passes it through. Now it's Tevez. Oh, chance here! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Totti. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Totti. That's a brilliant interception. Toivonen.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Just about up to the hour now. Looks to slip it through. It's a loose ball. Toivonen tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's out on the left now. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Tries a through ball. Toivonen. Bale. Floats one over. Dicked in. Big chance here! Fraser Campbell has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gets it upfield. Ganso. Thrust towards the front line. It's come loose. Nicely controlled. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now the pass. Throw it. Now it's Bale. Bale passes it through. Campbell. He scores!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Fraser Campbell just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Ganso. Now it's Totti. Tevez with the delivery. Goal! And they get themselves in front! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was. Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Tevez doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? Looking to shoot! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Fraser Campbell. Toivonen. Perrin positions himself well and cuts it out. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Totti. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bale already, of course, on the score sheet. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Time added on will be 2 minutes. Looks like a good ball through. Milan with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Final seconds, this has to be it. Bale finds himself offside.